Hey, it's Epic with the Chosen Prime. Today we are back, finally back, and we're taking a look at Takara's latest masterpiece, MP-48 Leo Convoy. So this comes to us from the Beast Wars 2 cartoon, and yeah, if you're a Beast Wars fan, yeah, this may very well be right up your alley. Even if you're not, still hang around, take a look at it with this very great figure. So we'll get right into it. Next, we'll take a look at the instructions. So, for the most part, they're in black and white with the highlighted steps in a darker gray. So, not the easiest to follow, but we're going to show off transformation anyway, so you won't have to worry about it. But yeah, there's the instructions. Next, he comes with a collector's card. So yeah, MP-48 on the front, and then stats and bio in Japanese. Really nice stats though. Almost perfect 10, huh? But yeah, it's just a standard MP card. For his weapons, he comes with the what's called Cybertron Buster gun. So really nice details on this. It's fully painted in gray, and then some silver accents there on the barrel, and also some tan, looks like. But yeah, really nice details on that. He comes with 2 of these Leo beam parts. So these are painted red here at the tip, and then yeah, this part is just kind of a darker gray, maybe gunmetal, and then this part is just plastic. But yeah, it comes with 2 of these. He also comes with these Leo missiles. So 2 of them are painted more gray, and then the other 2 are, I guess, just half gray, half black. But yeah, comes with 4 total of these. And he also comes with the holder for the Leo missiles. You can actually put the Leo beam in there too. But yeah, he has this as well. So he can hold that in his hand and I guess have those firing off. All right, and here he is up close and personal. So yeah, again, this is from the Beast Wars 2 animation. So that's Leo Convoy there. So yeah, nice details on the mane and everything. You see a lot of the robot bits, but that's okay. Everything is painted white and red and this mustard yellow. And the tail there, also painted. So yeah, for articulation, his head is on a swivel. And I think, yeah, it's on a 2-part swivel there. So he can go side to side a bit and up and down a bit, and also left and right. The lion paws can articulate back and forward, and they can rotate here, and also you get the ratchet here on the middle or the midsection of the paw if you need that. And also the paw itself can go up and down, and you have a mushroom peg there so it can tilt left and right. For the back, they can ratchet out and back and forth at great range. And then also at the knee, he can use that to pivot. It's just stiff, but he can definitely go back and forth on the knee. And also you have the paw here, and then the toe, of course, also can tilt up and down and move left and right. The tail is on a couple of hinges, so it can go up and down, and in the middle there, and then actually on the tip of the tail that can also articulate. Okay, for transformation, first thing you want to do is fold up the lion head and fold the jaw in so you get clearance. These pieces here, slide those back, and again on this side. And you can rotate this around and lift up here so you can reveal this line head. Extend the legs out, straighten this paw, fold out the heel spur, and it's a little tight, but there you go. And rotate at this joint 180 degrees. And you can use the little seams here to line that up, but just straighten that out. And the kneecap is on double hinge, so just rock that up. Do it again on this side. Straighten it out. Straighten this part out. And straighten this out. And rotate it 180 degrees. There we go. And rotate at the ankle. Fold the heel spur out. And there you go, leg all done. Lift up on this part, and you want to get this bottom half of the line main back through this groove. So just feed that through. There you go. Spin that 180 degrees. And do the same on this section here. Also, fold this back. It's also on a double hinge. So just fold that back into place. Next, you want to spin the entire line head section at this swivel here. So let's go ahead and do that. Bring the bottom jaw back down, and you'll see a groove inside there. So this groove is a place for this tab to go inside. So you want to bring it forward, tab that in there, and then the top half of the jaw will fit into these slots here. So you can just clip that into place. There you go. For the back, just untab and tuck the line tail in. This part is on a hinge here. So flip this up and then flip this piece back like that. And then you can rotate this one inside. And it'll tuck in like that. Next, with them belly up, you want to unpeg here, and you can undo the arms. Just furl this out and untab here. And this side. There you go. And bring both arms out. Take the right shoulder and bring this armature over like this. On the sides, you want to pull this section out. It's on a slider, but it also needs to go past this round section here. So just kind of gently slide it out, and you're gonna have to force it past that section. But just be careful with it. It'll be fine. Same thing on this side. Just pull it out and bring it up. Next, go ahead and bring the head up. Rotate it around. Bring this section down and rotate it up at this hinge. Again on this side, bring it down and rotate that up. Press this section back down and then bring these sections forward, and they'll clip in right underneath these notches here. Bring the arms back and tab them in here, right underneath the armpit. And then you can orient the bicep by turning it 180 degrees. Close this section back up and then clip this in, unfurl the hand and rotate it. And then rotate the lion leg. Then do the same for the other side. Rotate it, close that up, and flip this up, unfurl the hand, turn it, and rotate the lion leg. And there you go, arms are all done. All right, for the chest, you want to bring this section down and basically fan it out, and also the bottom pieces, just fan those out. Then just press everything together, spin it 180 degrees. This section will tuck inside here, and just bring this armature down. It's on a double hinge, and push this into place. Make sure these sections are secure, and they'll tab in here and there. Bring the head down, make sure that's seated into place. So the armature on his back, just bring it up. It's also on a double hinge. So bring it up like this and rotate it over. You'll see where this tab pegs into that port there. Plug that in and you can just bring it over on his shoulder. And the last thing is just to orient this. So just drop it down and bring the lion manes into place. And there you go. And here he is transformed into his bot mode. So for comparison, we have a pic provided to us courtesy of Deluxe Baldwin. Very great guy, so please check him out on YouTube and Facebook, and thank you very much for that. All right, so taking a close-up look at the details. He is fully painted. You got blue and silver on the face with kind of a yellow, a mustard yellow on the eyes, red on the chest, and silver for the maximal symbol. Some more silver on the abdominal section there, and coming down a little bit lighter yellow for these detail parts, and that blue. All of the white is painted really nice, and the red is that same, I guess, kind of red that was on MP-44. Coming down, you got gunmetal colors here on the cowls, and then also for the heel spurs, and then more of that same yellow. So yeah, looking pretty good. There's the back, more of that gunmetal, some silver here, and then yeah, all of this is painted that same mustard yellow. So taking a look at the lion head, you see that's painted as well, even the inside of the ears. So yeah, very, very nice. And for articulation, it's pretty good on this figure. Parm's head can go up that far, and since it's on that transformation hinge, without it, he can look down about that far. And then with the transformation hinge, he can look all the way down to his chest. So you can lift up the shoulder sections here. They're on a hinge and a swivel. And the arm itself is also on a ratchet out for about 90 degrees. And then it's also on a hinge, which lets it rotate around 360 degrees. You have a bicep swivel. And then you also have a ratcheted elbow joint that gives him about 90 degrees. As you can see here, he has another hinge on the forearm, so it lets that come up about 45 degrees. Swivel on the hand, and also it's pinned in a few places so he can swing the arm up for the stop gesture. The thumb is on a separate pin so that can move up and down. The fingers are all pinned except the pointer finger, which is individually pinned. So get some nice articulation out of that. The waist is also on a ratchet, so you can move that. Really good range. He also has an ab crunch for 2 clicks, so he can go forward about that far. And coming down to the thighs, also ratcheted for the full splits, past the full splits actually. And you can also bring the leg forward past 90 degrees. The leg is hampered a little bit, so it can't really go back too far, but still plenty of range. He has a swivel around this universal ratchet, and also a tight swivel here. The knees are on double joints or double ratchets, so nice deep knee bend out of that. The ankle is also on a swivel, and you can get forward and back, actually pretty substantial range. The toe is on a mushroom peg as well as a hinge, so the toe can't really go up, but you can get it to go down just a little bit, and it is a very tight tolerance on the tilt, but he can tilt. Convoy does have some gimmicks as well. So the first one we'll show is if you open the chest panel here, you see the Energon matrix. Also, he can still utilize the lion claws, so you can turn these around and bring that out, and then you have a swivel here, so you can utilize those if you want. And also on the thigh, he has these leg nozzles, so you just bring those out and those articulate out, so you have those as well. Also, I forgot to mention, you can get a butterfly joint if you need. Just unpeg here and you can bring his arm out across his chest. Of course, you still get the lion or the Leo beam for the lion head. You can use the Leo Typhoon. Just bring that out, and then this whole section rotates around the lion head like that. So you can move that to the front and have him use that shield, or I'm sorry, that attack. All right, so that is Takara's MP-48 Masterpiece Leo Convoy. Again, Takara continuing on with the Beast Wars line. So all the fans of Beast Wars, we have more figures coming in from Takara with this line. So yeah, definitely a recommended pickup from the Chosen Prime. He comes fully painted and has lots of great articulation. So if you are interested in this figure, please go to thechosenprime.com. He is in stock, so go ahead and pick yours up today. Again, this is Takara's Leo Convoy and Epic Disaster with the Chosen Prime. Have a great day.